Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meadsy69 and we are back. We're back with a different kind of video that I usually do, but it's a video that I really wanted to sort of get done because I do keep getting asked a lot of questions, as in what are my favourite tanks, what's my favourite premium, and so on. So what I will do, I'm going to do quite a few different videos. So this one is my top 5 favourite tanks in the game, excluding premium tanks. So just tech tree tanks, my top 5. So I'll also do another video with my top 5 premium tanks, my worst 5 premium tanks, and then I'll do a video with my top tanks from tier 1 to 10 pretty much. But back to this video, my top 5 tanks in the game. It was very hard actually picking a top 5. I knew roughly what my top 2, 3 was, but there was just so many good tanks. So coming in at number 5 is the Jag Tiger, tier 9 German tank destroyer. It's just absolutely amazing. The best DPM in the game, not just in its tier or in its tank destroyer type, completely the highest DPM tank in the game. The armor is very trollish when you're angled, and you'll see here, no you won't, I've already done it. I do bounce the Death Star, and it can just out DPM anything in your way. So when you sit back, sort of reserve your hit points, and towards the end of the battle, that's when you can start YOLOing, going in towards tanks and using that DPM. So that is my number 5. Number 4, it is the STI, and again this was a very hard decision. E75 was quite close up there, but I did go for this because I have had a lot of fun with this tank. The gun's nice, the armor is absolutely amazing, the damage, overall it is a very nice tank. The speed is actually okay. It is a bit slow, especially if you haven't got your tracks or anything on equipped. It can be very slow, but overall it is an absolute beast, and I probably prefer this than I do the IS-4, just because of the armor. The armor is, in certain positions, like you'll see here, I'm side on to this tortoise, but I've got the ridge in front of me, so I bounce one shot, I back up so he can't shoot me, and when I reload I poke forward and I'll do it exactly the same, so I get another bounce. And I think this is the tank that has got the most bounces that I've ever played. You're going to get at least 2 or 3 bounces, if not more, every single battle. And that is what I love about that tank. It's just an absolute beast. Now, number 3. This was quite easy, quite an easy number 3. It is the FV215B. I've done a couple of videos on this tank, and it probably is my favourite heavy in the game. Again, because the DPM is just immense. The armor profile, hold down is crazy. The accuracy is crazy. The heat, the HE, sorry, on certain tanks. Now, if you get yourself into, this is pretty much a full battle I'm going to show you here. If you can get yourself into positions like I am now, it don't always work. I'm not saying get into this position and you're going to have an amazing battle. It don't always work. But when you've got the whole enemy where they are now, you can just have an amazing battle because you're hiding your hole and you're pretty much just showing your turret. You've got the Leopard behind, easy shots on him, the IS-8, the Centurion, and the enemy actually made it really, really easy. So we've got the IS-7 there. I'm going to do poke out. I do get shot. I do get my ammo rack busted, but we do get one back into him. And now the enemy have only got 4 left. I'm pretty much full health. So this is where we can push forward. And again, the same as the Jagd Tiger, use your DPM, because you're going to out DPM most tanks you come across, unless it's a Jagd Tiger. So taking out the IS-8, now we've now got this grill. Going to switch to HE. We don't get a higher roll. Well, 483. It can be a lot more than that, but you can also have rolls such as, I had one roll on the first clip of this that was like 330. So 480 isn't so bad. 456 there in the side of an IS-7. That was standard AP. And it's just amazing tank all around. If you haven't got this tank, you need to get this tank. Everything about this tank is really, really nice. Really nice. I use calibrated shells on it because the reload is still amazing with that. And they're an easy 4.6k damage. It was a second class, but I was in no bother whatsoever. And now my number 2. It is my most played tank, and it is the Death Star. Who doesn't love the Death Star? Now, that tortoise there, HE into the cupola. Someone did shoot him just before, so he did steal a little bit of my damage. So, but straight away, 2 kills there. Here we go. There's the waffle. You're only going to switch to HE again. Someone shoots him just before, but we do manage to take him out. And again, another Death Star on the enemy team in the rear. Switch to HE. And you're going to destroy him. And again, T-57 there. Look, he's facing me. Not a problem. HE in the face. And we're going to do 1,000 damage. So that was quite easy. 4.8k damage. Did make a tiny bit of credits. And it was a first class. And then again, battles like this. Not even 1 minute gone. That's one shot. That's 1,200. We're going to sit back. Reload. And you will get nice shots off like this. And again, another nearly 900. So that's a minute gone, and we've got 2,000. Front of an Object 140, Hesh, no problem, 1,000 damage. So 3 shots, and we've got 3k damage. Side of an AMX 50B, again, not a problem. Switch to Hesh, and we do 1,200 damage. And then to finish it off, we've got that T62. So who doesn't love battles like this, where we'd done 5 shots, that battle in total, and we got pretty much 5k damage. Who doesn't love that? It's just amazing fun. And I don't play it as often now. I really only sort of play it when I want a bit of fun. But my number 1, my top favourite tank is this beauty right here, the Leopard I. Everything about this tank is just absolutely amazing. The traverse, the speed, the gun, except for the armour, but yeah, that'll be just a little bit OP. Now, on the move there, Leopard PTA, not a problem. And you're just going to get, we was in the middle of the map 2 seconds ago. We spot the Leopard I, and we are on our way. And we're there within seconds. I'm now with this STB. We've got a few tanks that sit in the middle, but we are going to cap. There's no point us going out because there is a waffle there. I do make a mistake because I didn't quite know where that Object 268 was. I didn't know if he was sitting with the waffle, and he is. So he does get one shot into me. But then we're going to go down, and we're just going to sit behind this wall and wait for them to shoot our team. And then we're going to push forward and get our nice laser gun into that waffle. 350 alpha there. And then we're just going to focus in because he is the biggest gun. Trying to get away. He's not going anywhere. And we get our second kill. And again, this Centurion. One shot. My teammates, the STB, are taking him out as well. Wait for him to shoot. Pull out. Take my shot. And then the STB will take him out. And again now, we've got two B100s to our left. We've noticed that the Leopard 1 is rushing around. We take one shot into him, and then we're going to switch to HE, and we're going to finish him off in one shot. Now, I love coming up against Leopard 1s. I don't know why, but if I'm in a TD, a big TD, I love coming up against Leopard 1s. But yet, it's my favourite tank. And it's very hard to play. Very, very hard to play. But when you know how to play it, it can cause devastation. It's an absolute monster. And I've had probably 400 or so battles in this, 300. And I've got to say, I've never ever been heshed by a Death Star. I've been hit by big TDs, but I've never ever been heshed because I change my game style, my gameplay when there is a Death Star on the enemy team. I find where he is and I try and avoid that as much as I can. But when I'm in a Death Star, the enemy Leopards doesn't do that. And again, easy battle there, 4k damage. And this isn't much damage, this battle, but we're going to go and cap. The enemy have only got one medium, so we pretty much know exactly where they are. They're going to go all at C. It gives me time to cap A, and my team are all at C now. So they've pretty much spotted the whole of the enemy near enough. So we're going to push around and we're going to flank. We've got one medium with us. The enemy are, as you see, we're capping C, but they are in C. So, and now pretty much the whole of the enemy are open. I've now got the Leopard PTA with me. So we're going to push, and we're going to push quite hard. Going to come over the rock, nothing spotted. Going to look in that corner because they've got two TDs, and I'm not sure where they are at the minute. And you can see now the whole enemy around this area. So we're going to get behind. We've got the IS-8 there. Going to get one shot into him, and then we're going to push around by the rock. And hopefully he doesn't get one shot, but he does get one shot. But now he's pretty much on, well, 4 HP, so we're going to take him out. And then we've got the 268 there. He's getting shot. So we're going to get, again, at the side of him to take him out. And then all 4 remaining enemies are around here. And just watch this in a minute. It looks absolutely funny. So we've got the Conqueror. We do put him on fire. We get the kill on him. We've got the back of an E3. Switch to HE. Always switch to HE on USA tank rear. We'll get one shot into him, and now we're just trying to hide. There are so many bodies here. We're just trying to hide ourselves, and it just leaves this Leopard 1, and we do manage to take him out. Now just look at this view. Look at all these tanks. How beautiful is that view? So there we go. That is my top 5 tanks. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope maybe you agree on some of them. You're going to disagree as well. But I'm Meadsy69, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.